How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl here in MTG Arena. Today, Sami Wildcat Captain is our commander, and I guess we start with Parlor. Because I want to get down Paradise on 2. It does mean we don't get to do Skeeve or Skrelv on 1, but we don't really have much to protect. Our creatures are not, we are not a creature deck. The line of text spells you cast have affinity for artifacts does not lend itself to that. Well, it does in some ways, I suppose, but we'll just grab a plains, and then we'll go for the other ramp so that we can get down our commander next turn. We're gonna need some kind of card advantage. But luckily our deck is an eggs deck, so like we can pull off the top a chain. I think we make a robot this turn. Our opponent seems like they're just lining up the Wrath. Like, if you find an opponent that doesn't do something on turn 1 and 2, and it's just happily sitting there while you play out your hand, it probably means that they have some kind of actions to take. Well, I got me some more artifacts. Is it commander time? No. It's Invoke Despair time. Fair enough. Yeah, I just kind of need to ramp more, I think. We need to get into his position where we can actually come off ahead. So Scrap Welder, next turn we can play Clock. Clock's MV hasn't changed. So we can sacrifice Scrap Welder, or Clock to Scrap Welder after we've used its ability to add a mana. To reanimate... No, that actually makes things more complicated. So let's add a mana. Sacrifice an artifact with mana value X, return. Oh. Yeah. We're gonna go search for a legend. Probably Oswald. Oswald Fiddlebender just kind of glues the deck together. Though Teshar could be good too. Yeah, I guess we get Oswald first. I think I'm falling into a Wrath again. There's not a lot. Well... I can add a few more charge counters. I can't now. I passed. Yeah, we're getting rassed. Let's just hope it's not a bad one. They have 7 mana. It could be Blood Money. Chromatic Lantern. Okay, well, that's not. I'm not worried about that. Burn down the house. I mean, that's bad. If we lose Seriema, we're probably in a pretty bad spot. Like, this is our last kind of line, I think. Yikes. Reconfigure. Guess it's my graveyard. Buy Skrelv? Oh, I should have tagged with both. What am I doing? Oh, we would have won. End the turn. I'd say we could have avoided this turn with Jin Cataxius, but we chose not to. Sure. I mean, they don't really have anything good to copy. Oh. Right, my... any artifact. You are an artifact, despite being a spacecraft. It's weird to think of artifact and spacecraft in the same vein. Because artifact, like, you think of, like, old relics, right? And spacecraft is supposed to be futuristic things. I suppose it's just a matter of positioning, isn't it? Hmm. So the guy kicks down. You know, they just don't have creatures. We get to use our creatures, which sucks because our creatures are good. At least for us. Bye-bye, Oswald. And let's thin the deck. So if I draw an artifact, I win, regardless of what they do. Hmm. Uh, I'm only gonna put him down to 1. Activate only the sorcery. Okay. Well, The Manland. I think we're fine. Hmm. One. Hmm. Yeah, it dies. Let's get rid of Shieldred. Get rid of Yawgmoth. It was a disastrous attack. If we'd kept the robot back, we could have hyped up our Seriema by one, and that would have kept us somewhat safe. I mean, yeah. I don't think you have a pump spell about it. Hmm. Our card. No, never mind. Hmm. That's gonna kill my commander, isn't it? No, not quite. Now we are dead. We are back for game number 2. Probably our final game, if we're being honest. Kind of let the game 1 just go and go. But I think I'm pretty good at identifying when a game of Magic has become unwinnable. But sometimes we just will not let go. And there's our Needle Spire. That is what you were called, right? Needle Spires. I don't know. Oddly enough, it feels like the extra lands from Age of Eternities are some of the easiest to collect for some reason. Like, normally when there's a rare land, I guess there's just more of them, right? Like, generally, you have 5 to 10 dual lands per set if you have dual lands. And, Leaping Dart. Card. One of them. Draw a card. Oh, there's a land. Okay, well. Up against Old Cascade Sliver. He's probably just the best of them. Having your creatures that buff themselves based on the number of themselves on play or in play is just really good with Cascade. And mana left. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we're gonna try to get by. May just not work. I take at least 2. I would have liked to play Worn Powerstone this turn, but we have to answer that. What is I think there is a sliver that enters the battlefield and destroys an artifact or enchantment, or deals damage and destroys an artifact or enchantment. That would seriously wreck our deck. I might have to play Protector's Shield next turn. Yikes. Are we racing to Ugin? The question. Maybe. I think Protector's Shield is kind of what I have to do. This should offset a decent amount of life loss. The fact that we missed the land drop there means... Oh. I was really hoping to save some life on the ground. It just didn't turn out that way. GG. Ugh. It's leaving Sliver. Well, I do think we have to end it off here, which is very unfortunate because I really enjoyed my practice game with Sami. His affinity ability, like, if you can get an eggs line going, or recur your eggs, like, you can just churn through your deck, and then Aether Spout them for 50 out of nowhere. It can be very fun. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.